your home, so what was it? Hi, I'm Wisemimir, and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. It's been a while. Uh, and this is where we had left off. We had just gotten a jersey from the worst teacher, King Moron. He could have just given that to us at school. I agree, Dojima. I agree. Yeah, telling me isn't helping. Yeah, understandably. Okay, so I loaded up the game and that's what I was greeted by immediately, which is perfect. Okay, so in addition to that, last time we also uh, went into the TV. No, wait, that was the time before last time. Last time we fought Shadow Chie. And this time, well, it's evening, so we're going to bed. That's the end of the episode, I'm sorry. Jokes aside. Let's go.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
I hope she is too, Yosuke. Fighting your older self is strange and unusual. And yet... Morning, Chie. Well, I did just say morning, so... Guess we're going with this one. Yep, definitely morning, not any other time of day.
Thanks for everything yesterday.
Yeah, no problem.
It's kind of embarrassing, you know?
I can imagine your thoughts were basically shared with me and Yosuke, which cannot be comfortable.
You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Yeah, as I was saying.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right?
We were surprisingly nonchalant about this.
So, what was it like?
Oh, you know, the usual. Embarrassing.
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh?
No, I'm the oddball here. Yeah.
Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
No, I don't think it's that I have nothing to hide.
Oh, so nothing happened for you?
Yeah, nothing weird.
I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
I'm making jokes, but yeah, the protagonist is special in that way. Like, just seems naturally drawn to people. Want me to bear it all, huh?
What? Hey, whoa! What are you talking about?
I may be asexual, but I love making jokes like that.
busted again.
The dialogue is always fun.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko.
Right. Rescue Yukiko.
I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll rescue her. Although I might do other things before then.
Oh crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
What's with you and forgetting bathroom breaks, Yosuke?
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude with you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Thou art I, and I am Thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of... Okay, I didn't read that fast enough, but chariot persona. Or chariot arcana. Yeah. This is why I wanted chariot personas. And why I'm going to still need to fuse one, I believe. Unless... Do I have slime? I think I have slime. I hope I have slime. That sounds weird out of context. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. You can now wake up, Chie can now wake up a downed ally. Not a down ally. Same thing. You haven't asked Chie for her contact information. So this is our first stat check in the game. Your courage will only be high enough for option 1 on New Game Plus. Otherwise, you're gonna want to stick with option 2. So we're sticking with option 2.
We'll leave this from now on, huh?
Yeah, I might need to call you if something comes up.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
In any other game, in any game released in 2023, those would be iPhones. Right. So we have a while to rescue Yukiko. But we can also do other things in the intervening time. Right. Only after a few days of rain we've got a problem. So, 1 day of rain should be fine. Multiple days of rain in a row won't be. Okay, our PE teacher is teaching English today. Which is unexpected, I guess. Okay. Ah, we're learning about the alphabet in high school. Oh, wait, right. Japan. English is not a first language elsewhere. Right. So, right, we're going to learn about the alphabet and its root words, I think, if I remember this correctly. Yup, I was correct. Alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Better, bet, beta. Alpha, beta, alphabet. You gave the answer you think is correct. The answer I know is correct. Greek words, Greek letters specifically. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. And I didn't need the game to teach me that. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. Your knowledge has increased. So, correct answers in this game give knowledge. Correct answers in Persona 3 Portable give charm. For whatever reason, and trust me, we'll get to Persona 3 Portable at some point. Or maybe just straight up Persona 3. One of the two. Either way, that's not now, that's not today. That might not be for many, many months, considering the pace I'm going at here. Yeah, the things I do for fun. Okay. Right. So now the world is open to us. We can go wherever we want. Right. So, because this is golden, and because this is the Steam version, yeah, we've got access to the voice button, which will tell us what our people did. Right. Thank you, Forced Tutorial. Right, as you can see, people spent the day a lot of different ways, and honestly, looking at the voice thing can kind of be just a little overwhelming. When I was 100%ing this before, or trying to, I failed. I used a guide, and I am not ashamed to admit that. Because 100%ing this is not easy. There are quests that are very easy to miss. This guy is one quest, which I don't know if this quest line can be missed. I've definitely never missed it. You're a second year, right? Why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up. So it's 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning. Like, whoa, son. Now, the OG third year, now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year Youngblood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't just because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. He will indeed, and it's in our best interest to take up this challenge. Okay. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time. Okay, he's going to basically state things that belong in two distinct categories. Okay. Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. White's in Group A, Orange is in Group B. Green's A, Pink is Group B. Okay. So, Black... Group B? Okay. So this group is car colors. No. Can I try that again? Nope. Well, when in doubt... I'm sorry, I want that key. So, he's going to give us a chest key if we can get this correct. Okay. Okay, Black is in Group A, maybe? Okay. It's Group A, and the answer was flags. Okay. Right. Vexiology. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that off the top of my head. I learned that from a guide I used to 100%, to attempt to 100% the game. Like, 2 years ago? Maybe 3? And, as evidenced by my reloading, it clearly didn't stick. The other two, to round out the top 6, are blue and yellow. Okay. We got 3 chest keys for that. Okay. It pays off to do quests like that, because chest keys are kind of important for those chests we've been opening. So, I think that's the only side quest we have access to at the moment. And I could be wrong. So, let's head down to... I don't really want to go into the TV just yet. So, let's check how I'm doing on Compendium. I've got Devil, which I don't need yet. I've got Apsaurus, which I think is Priestess. Temperance. Also don't need it immediately. Slime is Chariot. Izanagi is Fool. We don't need Izanagi yet. Angel is Justice, and we don't have a Justice social link quite yet. So, we have access to the Fusion Compendium now. I can register. So, if I register, these are going to replace what they are in the Compendium right now, which means they will be more expensive to fuse. As you can see, it's already kind of costly to, or not fuse, but buy back. So it is kind of costly to buy back personas, but presumably you can afford it, considering general things. So, we could fuse Angel and Izanagi for a Magician Arcana, which, nice option, but we don't need it yet. Here's the thing. Pixie. Pixie is going to be real easy to get back. It costs very little being a level 2 persona. Now, Izanagi here, we don't really need as much. And if it weren't for the fact that I don't need Hierophant or Temperance, if it weren't for the fact that I don't need Hierophant right now, or Sun, I would absolutely fuse Izanagi away. But it's probably best to go and fuse Pixie with either Apsaurus or Angel, and I'm iffy on which one I'd rather fuse more. Temperance comes up sooner. We can buy Apsaurus for relatively cheap. But I will register Angel first. Because I kind of like having access to these spells on my personas. And being able to get them back at a higher level than I otherwise would. So, Pixie. Pixie is going to fuse with Apsaurus, because I'm going to need Sandman soon. And we'll go... Patra is more useful for my playstyle. No, wait. I don't use Patra very often, but it is more useful for my playstyle. It's going to get rid of status effects, which relatively useful this early on. I'm probably going to forget I have it, but them's the breaks. This might just end up being the fusion episode. So, we don't need Izanagi. Izanagi being full is actually relatively useless to us at the moment. Like, Izanagi is technically useful in that it's our strongest persona. But the full Arcana will basically progress without Izanagi. Like, we don't need a full Arcana persona in order to progress through the story, because the full social link will automatically go up. As for Justice, Devil, and Chariot, and Strength, it is relatively important that we have a persona of each of these types. Although, as stated, Devil does not quite matter yet, nor does Justice. So, I could absolutely fuse a Magician right now, and it'll be relatively cheap compared to buying back a persona. So if I fuse Devil and if I fuse Ukubak, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, with Angel, I get Ouroboros, which I'm also not sure I'm pronouncing right, which is a magician and definitely something I'll need when... Okay, I like having the elemental stuff on it, so, yeah. I'll fuse Angel with Ukubak to get Ouroboros. And I'll put Garu on that. And because it's going up a few levels due to our social link with Yosuke, it'll be level 10 and it'll get Dodge Ice, which is very helpful. There's an entire side quest line that requires fusing things. It's due to Margaret's social link. We'll get into that more later. Anyway, I'm going to cut it here, and next episode with, I think, just the personas we've got will be will be heading off to do something else. I might pick up Apsaris again. Off screen. Maybe. No guarantees, though. Yeah, see you next time for whatever social link I choose to do.